In 1906, at the age of 19, George Murakami immigrated from his native Japan to the Palm Beaches. He came here to join the Yamato Colony, which was an experimental Japanese farming community. In exchange for the cost of his passage and a little spending money, he had agreed to work for 3 years, at the end of which he was to receive $500 and a little bit of land. His plan was to sell the land, take the money, and head back to Japan. But his sponsor died, and he never got the land, and he never got the money. So he kept on working. Towards the end of the Second World War, he was able to buy his own piece of land, which he farmed for 30 years. In 1973, he donated his 200-acre farm to Palm Beach County, who turned it into a center for Japanese arts and culture. There are galleries with changing exhibits, a classical Japanese garden, a bonsai garden, a library, and a gift shop. I actually filmed here in 1995, and I bought a bathrobe. And now that I'm back, I'm going to buy another one. What do you think? I was also going to buy a headband to hold my hair back, but I don't have that much hair anymore. They also have an excellent Japanese restaurant. This is a photo that was taken when I filmed here in 1995. It shows the chef and his wife, and they're still here, and their cooking is better than ever. We had 2 bento boxes, a classic and a vegetarian, baked mussels with an herbed mayonnaise, yellowtail sashimi on a bed of seaweed salad, and crab cakes and bang bang shrimp. Bespoke tailoring is an English tradition. The word bespoke indicates the ordering of something, and in this case, it refers to clothing that is ordered and made to the specifications of the buyer, as opposed to the mass-produced stuff you find in a store. Baron Kay's tailoring is a perfect example.
Big chest.
Yeah. Not really.
Not barely. So I was afraid
Okay.
of.
胸圍40
A bespoke garment goes out where you go out,
斜肩 lopping shoulder 左低
as opposed to mass-produced clothing, which always fails to take into account the result of my grandmother's lasagna.
This is stomach. You know, measure your stomach.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay. Secret.
The buyer picks the fabric, the design, and the specific features of the garment. You want a special pocket for a Pez dispenser? You got it. Perfect. And to show my appreciation for my beloved crew, who suffers with me day after day, I'm going to buy each of them a shirt. There are basically 3 ways for a guy to buy a garment. The first is called off the rack. You go in, you pick out what you want. You're a 42 regular, and somebody has decided that this is what a 42 regular is. You pay for it, and you're on your way. It was made in a factory, but that's life. Next is called made to measure. They measure you a little bit. It's still a factory-made garment, but this time they've altered it so it fits you a little bit better. The ultimate is called bespoke tailoring. They measure every part of you, at least those parts that you will allow them to measure, and then they make a garment that's just for you. It goes in where you go in, it goes out where you go out. It's all about you. Bespoke tailoring became part of Hong Kong culture when the English moved in during the 1800s. But no one was in a hurry. Bespoke speed tailoring was introduced to meet the needs of the naval officers on ships. Hong Kong was, and still is, a major commercial port. But a ship only stays here until it can offload its cargo and take on a new one. When's it going to be ready?
Today, Tuesday, I will ready on Thursday for you.
Oh, 2 days.
Yes.
It's faster than my cleaner.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We have our
Thanks
own
a lot.
workshop. Don't worry, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
During the 1800s, local tailors realized that if they could make a bespoke uniform in 2 days, they had a whole new market.
Hi. Good afternoon. How are you, Mr. Wu? Hi.
We're back
Yeah,
live.
it's just ready for you. Try
Good.
on. Yeah, come in.
The naval
Come in.
officers are still coming in, but bespoke tailoring is now designed to meet the needs of tourists.
Would you like trying in the fitting room?
Fits perfectly. There's only one problem with bespoke tailoring. It is made to your exact shape, so you better keep that shape. Why don't we sound like Groucho at the end?